It was such a pleasure. It brought back so many wonderful memories.
A flight of this kind means more than just a ride through the clouds.
Oh, it was just wonderful. I just love to fly that aircraft.
For Elizabeth Wall, it was a journey back into an era.
I love to fly in World War II. They let me fly B-17, B-26s, twin-engine bomber.
Hard to forget.
Oh, yeah. I thought they made an awful lot of noise.
Her passion can be seen in her eyes,
It was a wonderful, wonderful time to fly airplanes.
as well as the stories she has to share with us.
I fell sound asleep, and the fellow started going like this, and I said I was the first woman in space. I'd hang on to things on the side, and they'd come tumbling down on me. And they laughed. They thought that was funny.
With only a few B-17 left behind,
Just under 13,000 airplanes were produced for World War II. Out of that, there's only 13 left flying.
today's mission is to preserve the legacy.
And there's a world of difference between seeing an airplane in a museum and actually being able to get up to it, to touch it, to fly in it.
A legacy others were already
Temporarily confused,
keeping alive.
never lost.
It had been 7 years since Eddie Sims last flew on a military aircraft.
So that brought back a lot of memories.
This time was no different.
This is the navigation briefcase I carried with me on all my missions overseas.
If you ask him, he can still point out the unique features of the flight.
That's called the sight head, and that's where all the really intricate part of it is. And that lifts off so that like in training, we never left that sight head in the airplane because it was top secret stuff.
Features Elizabeth will always carry wherever she goes.
I had a nice, wonderful jacket too, with the B-17 in the back, and they'd always say, "Oh, your husband was a B-17 pilot." No, he wasn't. I'm a B-17 pilot. Nobody believed me, but I didn't care. I knew what I had done.
Emilio Ramos, UTVS News.